Welcome back. In the previous part, we arrived in this town here, met sort of like the governor of some sort of this town in this big house here, and then we found out Alvin had told him all about how we entered the research base at the beginning of the game. That gave us away completely. But why? Why? We need to find him, as you can see in the top right there. Find Alvin. Find out what's going on here. He's up to no good. There he is. With his carrier pigeon once again.
Hey!
Hello.
Don't hey us!
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know.
Don't ask questions.
It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
Yes, it all worked out in the end, but did you know this was going to happen?
King Noctigal of Rashugal is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
Well, why would he need more?
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Probably not.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Good question.
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
Turn around and be like, you just make sure was... Yeah, good. Got it.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the...
Like, fell right into his trap.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Rowen, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me, you misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
That was an awesome delay tactic, though.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowen.
Just Rowen is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, you get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, alright, here it comes.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashugal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
I assume the guy with the cross scar on his face.
So he's the king of Rashugal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Oh, go on then.
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honor student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste.
I think it's this way I have to go. Not 100%. How's egg principle? Okay.
If you leave an egg in an empty box and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself.
Not exactly right.
How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep, his hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly, although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
It would be a bit of a stretch. Yes, indeed. Right, let's carry on then. Oh, the loyal butler.
Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Dracel's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool! Way cooler than Alvin!
Oh, I completely agree.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
Alvin, let me go!
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch.
We'll see about that.
We've no time for this. Clear the way!
That's like, oh, alright then. A tutorial that explains the controls will be given during this battle. View the tutorial? Yep.
It's a fundamental tactic to switch in members who work best in the given situation. Use this opportunity to practice teamwork.
Press R3 to enter member switch mode. First you use, alright, down then. Go Rowen.
It is time for battle.
Anyone else we could choose. You can switch party members during battle, allowing you to respond to any situation.
I'll
Wait a
accompany
minute.
you.
Attack, I suppose then.
You're right.
It's like, I kind of like the group I had already though.
You're open.
Nice job,
I
Alvin.
suppose I'll do some stuff in future.
Step ahead.
It's not working.
Depend on the
Always one
situation.
step ahead. Understood.
But at the moment, nah, we're pretty much fine.
Always one. Please forgive us.
For defeating you.
And taking your items.
That's just spoils of war.
Okay. Ooh, some silver ore.
Excellent.
That wasn't too bad.
I was gonna say, is that gonna be it? Is it not even gonna reference what just happened at all? Simply, no, it's not going to. Seems quite strange. Milla's friends!
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the four.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
They're your friends, Milla.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Indeed. Elize is just so cute. Adorable. Adorable, you might say. Yes, I think that's the more appropriate word here. He's just... I can't say why. There's more going on with Elize, obviously, and I can't go into it because it would be spoilers. But there is more reasons why she's a better character than you'd think. Yep.
I've never seen anything like this.
Rocks.
This is one of the few liminal regions in Rashugal.
You don't expect us to climb this, do you? I don't even have hands!
Look out!
It's like, I could just wait and it's like, look out, alright? I'm looking out, now what? Am I gonna get shot? Maybe I should move.
Ah!
The military?
I suppose they don't want people seeing what they're up to here. Can you handle it?
I can't, I'm pinned down.
Oh! Super pals! Do something!
Super pals?
We need a distraction.
I'll draw the shooter's attention. You take care of the rest.
You're gonna be the bait? That's quite dangerous.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Very well. We'll leave this to you.
Thanks.
I think this is where the story split a little bit. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Ah!
Now's our chance.
No!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to Alvin.
I'm sure there's a point coming up where the story's split. It's gotta be soon, right?
No problem, kid.
That feeling again. The same one from Femmont.
What's that? A ghost?
I don't like the looks of that.
I like how the sound effect disappeared the instant I pressed X, then it just completely confused the scene, sort of thing.
We better hurry.
This looks normal.
Lord Klein. So they were performing experiments on humans.
And even on Lord Klein, from the looks of it, that's quite strange. Why would they do this?
Stop. It'll tear your hand right off.
This device is just like the one that killed Professor House in the laboratory.
Are they trying to build a Spyrex weapon here too? They shouldn't be so easy to make.
Milla?
So this is why they gave up the search for us. A bit of knowledge is a big danger to these people.
The channeling circle being generated here isn't a closed type. I would assume the surplus spirit energy is flowing out from the top. If we enter the cavern from the top of the gorge and destroy the core producing the spirit arts,
Then we can save everyone.
Let's go.
Yep. We gotta climb so we can get inside. Yay. Right, let's make our way up then. Try and get up there as quickly as possible.
Whatever this crazy experiment is, do you really think King Noctigal himself is going to be running the show?
I do not know. The Noctigal of old would have fought on the front lines instead of dealing with intrigue behind the scenes.
Is that right?
Noctigal's a blue blood, but he didn't shy away from combat as he climbed the military chain of command. Although lately it looks like he's been more busy with political fights for power.
A pity to see him change so greatly.
What was that?
Ah, please disregard my ramblings. Regardless, Lord Klein is a great threat to Noctigal. Nothing is more threatening to a dictator than another individual with both wealth and growing popularity.
Well, that explains why he's being used in the experiment. Just trying to get rid of him completely. It's a strange way to do it. You could have just killed him. I don't know. That would have been the easier way, wouldn't it? Maybe he wanted to do it with a bit of flair, a bit of style. Is this the right way, or have I gone somewhere like completely wrong? Probably gone somewhere completely wrong. We've got some items out of it, I suppose? Something? I feel like I bit my lip at some point. It's very sore. May as well get the stuff down here while we're here. Jet black feathers. These are all good for the shops, as I've seen me do. Yeah, just bit my lip. It's just got that sort of. It's like feeling like there's a lump on my inner lip. It's one of those sore ones, like you know when you have bit your lip. It's one of those feelings. It's not anything else. Like a cold sore or anything like that. No, nothing like that. But it does remind me of something that happened earlier that's quite stupid. Quite stupid. We'll ignore you. We'll carry on up. So I was very much like, it was the morning, I was very, very peckish. I was like, well, I need to have some breakfast, because that's the sensible thing to do. So I went to the fridge, got myself a yogurt, not a yogurt, a yogurt. Opened it up, and started eating it. All fairly normal so far, right? Yeah, this makes complete sense. Like, yeah, this is, what's your point? This is normal, and that's what happens. Somehow, I'm not sure how, it's not like there was anything sharp in it or anything like that. Yes, sharp, there wasn't like bits of glass or anything like that. It's like somehow I managed to cut my tongue on a yogurt. Yeah. I was speaking to Sarah at the time, and she was like having this conversation, saying stuff to me. I was like, no, I gotta stop. Yeah, she's like, what's wrong? I was like, I cut my tongue. Like, you cut your tongue. What on? He's like, a yogurt. Like, you cut your tongue on a yogurt. Like, no, I cut my tongue on a yogurt. It's like, really? Yeah. It's like, just because I've cut my tongue doesn't mean I'm gonna give up the whole being British and saying things correctly. It's just not on. Just not on at all. Let's jump down there. Oof. Ooh, that would have hurt. My stomach went a little bit then. Ugh. Are we there yet? I know we're gonna be going up, but seriously, I've been doing this a while now. I think we're close. So may as well pick up all these little items all over the place, though. I'm hoping I can get a few more levels as well, because then I can start going to a level up location, which is just beyond near Kara. It's like some swampy type area. It's good for levels. Just need to... Hello.
We are going, huh? You doing okay there?
I'll be fine.
Like some of these things, they're not worth editing so you can hear them. It's like, yeah, expecting more from that. We got nothing. I think this is the way up, or it could be for an item. Not 100%. A long way. It just seems to be for a chest and an item. I can't remember what I was saying now. I'm sure I was trying to say something. It's gone about the yogurt, Sarah, British voice. No, it's gone. It's just gone. I hate when that happens. Ah, we're at the top now. You can hear it swirling around. And you can hear the, thingy. What am I on about? I don't know. Yellow circle, that's what I was going to come back.
Here we go again.
Alright, we should be okay in terms of levels for now, because we're still taking things out quite fast here, as you can see.
No break. Tiger blade.
It's almost my worry at the moment, whether or not I'm doing these at the right level.
Demon Fang.
I wonder if I've actually... This is a question. Because I did take it down to easy when I was leveling up at some point. So I was trying to find a place where it could be good to level up. I wonder if I'm still on easy. I would have been on for a while as well. Hopefully it's on normal. It's on normal. It's fine. It's fine. Let's sort the Lilium on, because we're going to have a boss fight. This much is obvious. This much is obvious. Let's put you there. Oh God. So, do that, because I want to try and get this one here. The Arrivederci. Would be very nice. Let's carry on just getting this stuff down here. A long step. Where else can we go? Let's get the TP. Alvin doesn't need it. Elize does. Warrior. She doesn't really need the warrior. That'll do for her. Ooh. Of course. We've not done Rowen's, have we? Let's just go around the top edge. That's all we need to do with him anyway. I think he's done everything else. I could do the auto level up here. It's like, yeah, do it. It's like it's everything else around the edge, so that's what it was doing what I wanted anyway. Alright. Auto level again. Yes. Not sure what it did, but I'm happy enough with that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Skills with Rowen. Get the Assault 2. TP, level restore. Reduction, HP gain. Flash guard, magic guard. F guard. What wind guard here? Get these wind guards. That'd be very nice, because we're obviously going to face off against a wind enemy, so yeah. So we'll get that back support. Get the wind guards going, it's good. Got the wind guard up, put solid on. Assault. I need 8. So, worth getting any, rid of any others. So we'll leave it at that. Any new arts that I could use? No, I'm happy enough with that. Okay.
I guess even geezers like me are never too old for improvement.
Geezers? Geezer? Alright, right, I'm gonna make a save. And I killed that thing that was just here. Right, so, let's proceed on upwards. We should be able to jump down. After we kill a boss, because it's obviously gonna be a boss. Like, it's a save point.
The core is active now, but what can we do up here?
Grow wings?
Good thinking. I shall cast a channeling circle on the erupting spirit energy. We may be able to ride it down safely, but only if we can maintain control.
So are we gonna dive in?
Should have kept my mouth shut. We're only gonna get one chance to hit the core.
What are we waiting for? We have to save those citizens.
Right. There's no other way.
Your metal is inspiring.
Thanks.
Young lady, will you wait here, please? All right then, hold on tight, okay? This might be a turbulent flight.
Oh. We've grown wings. It's just a paper airplane, though.
There! Alvin, the core!
This ride is too rough.
Need a hand?
Much obliged.
There's Master Klein.
Are you all right?
Forgive me. I dashed off again without heeding your warnings, and I shouldn't have.
I am just glad that you're safe.
Do you know if Noctigal is still here?
I came here to demand answers about all of this, but his personal guard took me captive.
I see.
Oh, I just hate this place! Let's get out!
The Spud's right. I'm getting bad vibes here.
Watch out! Get back!
There's the boss.
Oh no! What's that?
We're about to find out!
Right,
Sense a strong amount of
so
spiritual energy emanating from
see
it.
what we
Was
can
their
do
main
here.
objective creating this thing?
Something's not right. I think I know.
You can analyze it after the battle.
Don't worry. Purify this.
Let's say we need that poison to disappear.
Pixie circle!
Still doing enough damage to it, it's not going to be a problem.
Got it.
It seems to be like vulnerable to fire, which is perfect because we do use fire quite a bit at the moment. We've got the power hits going from Milla's weapon.
Piece of hummus.
Guardian field!
Pixie circle!
What?
Don't worry.
Serious?
How careless of me.
Yeah, it's good. It's like we're getting the poison taken away because of Elize. It's perfect.
You okay?
Finish them all.
Ready?
Got it.
Pixie circle!
All right. You ready?
Yes! Pixie
Very, 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 very ready. All I need now is just get the overdrive and we're sorted. That thing will destroy it then.
Take this.
As you can see, every time I hit it with fire, it just drops. So it's like boom, back on the ground. Boom, back on the ground.
Ready?
Got it.
Let's go!
Windblade! Flare bomb! Auto protection!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring! Okay! Hooray!
Take this.
A lovely hammer rain.
Please wake up!
Oh, it's got very angry really
How careless
quickly.
of me. This isn't looking good.
Got it.
What?
Pixie circle!
That's just not on.
Healer.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Really? I did not expect that to happen. Let's put it like that. It's like, I had that. Huh. Alright then, we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll take on the flying thing again. At this time we'll... What? Just screwed me over at the end. Alright then. Ta-ta for now.